Very soon, the first 20 years of the 21st century will be over. Are we ready to sum up how the reality around us has changed? What will our lives be like? What will economy be like? What will business be like? What will be a worthwhile target of our investments? We have found an interesting example in Central Europe. Is this just the right company for the future? The 21st century is the age of internet and new technologies. After the boom of dot-coms and an inundation of internet portals, only the strongest have remained on the market. Those that have seen the power of community. Now companies have to be present online. They sell online, they look after their image in social media, and via internet they have a global outreach. According to the Economist Intelligence Unit, almost half of global population may be using the resources of internet, using them to perform financial transactions or to look for a job, for example. In the online universe, almost everyone advertises its offer and would like to make money online. Two friends from Germany and from Poland have clearly made it a success. They met in 2012 and developed what seemed an obvious idea: to combine the power of the community portal with business. They developed the idea that the community itself should be building the structures and deriving income from them. It seems it hit a home run. Over the last 3 years, the company has gained millions of users and thus customers.
Od samego początku pracowaliśmy bardzo ciężko, ale nie marzyłem o tym, że osiągniemy tak duży sukces.
Okay, yes, when we started, Roman and me, we had really big dreams. Many of them are already come true, and we know that it will be big, but now it's a little bit bigger than we thought about.
FutureNet is an online social portal where friends can exchange information, pictures, memories, anything they find online, just as in any other portal. And it is building its power like Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, which earn on advertising when providing those facilities. FutureNet, however, decided to reverse that principle. You can do what you normally do and use it as an opportunity to make money, because profits from advertising will in their majority stay with the users.
I'm so proud to represent this company, okay? Because it's done many things for me, my boy, it's changed me and my boy's life, all from a year and a half ago.
我们是去年加入的这个 FutureNet， 那么去年3月份到了11月份呢，我们已经把自己原来的传统生意卖掉了，这样呢，我们就有更多的时间呢，来全世界去旅游，然后还有更多的时间跟家人在一起。
In its business, FutureNet uses multi-level marketing, meaning a sales system with bonuses where a new recommended customer, referred to by us, increases our own income. This is the system used by largest financial companies, but it is also used in direct marketing. In this case, it's optimized in such a way as to increase the structure of users in the most effective way. And it works. The company is developing especially well in the Asian market, and now it is poised to conquer Africa and both Americas. The 21st century is the age of continued competition and a very dynamic market. FutureNet's expanding fast, and now it is refining its products. In comparison to giants on the market, it is a relatively small company, and it leverages this asset. It can quickly implement innovations which the competitors cannot afford.
I wreszcie nastąpił ten wielki historyczny moment, gdzie możemy przedstawić Wam absolutnie rewolucyjny produkt firmy FutureNet, jaki nazywa się Banners App.
The company is on the lookout for new sources of income and products which can be distributed among millions of users who are used to such form of collaboration.
A website is no good without traffic. You can advertise on our platform from as little as $10. This program has helped us get Alexa rankings to #2 in the direct sales industry.
The real breakthrough for the company was the introduction of its own cryptocurrency, Futuro Coin. The idea was that it's a fully transparent, safe method of payment, and the currency is listed on biggest stock exchanges in the world. At the moment, the company is introducing small transactions on internal market, but soon it will be possible to use the cryptocurrency for payments globally. First Futuromats are now available in Poland. You can use Futuro coins to make payments on the premises operated by the company, in the old market square in Wrocław, and in a modern restaurant situated in the chic Świętokrzyska street in Warsaw. The company is trying to leverage its potential of the international community. It is looking for profits in online sales and services. The company is not limited to business only. The FutureNet Foundation, as proclaimed by the owners, is based not just on the need to build the brand and develop the image, but it also stems from a genuine need of the heart.
Każdy z nas chce pomagać innym, bo ludzie z natury są dobrzy. To niesamowita radość, kiedy możesz pomagać innym ludziom, szczególnie kiedy to są małe dzieciaki.
When we see some results like that, a baby which we saved the life, that is better feeling than any material things which you can buy or whatever. This is really satisfaction. And we really want to share our success with people they can't help themselves. And that was the reason that we, more than 1 year ago, created the FutureNet Foundation.
The foundation has helped and is still helping 21 children. It paid for 12 surgeries, including 4 life-saving operations. It has bought wheelchairs, medical walking aids, special eyeglasses and an innovative insulin pump.
Dzięki pomocy Fundacji FutureNet stało się możliwe to, co wydawało nam się zupełnie nierealne.
Dzięki Waszemu wsparciu moja córka Lenka z każdym dniem może rozwijać się coraz lepiej.
Chcieliśmy podziękować wszystkim darczyńcom Fundacji FutureNet, ponieważ warto pomagać, to dobro wraca.
The Foundation's actions don't only include grave medical conditions. Through the Foundation, the FutureNet community supports ambitious technological and scientific projects and collaborates with top academic institutions. We are talking about a global company, so the Foundation's projects across the borders and countries and continents help people all around the world. The Foundation's involved in the development of internet in Africa and in container water filters in Malaysia. The owners became IMSAM and UN ambassadors. IMSAM is fighting cancer and the global problem of malnutrition. Among others, it does so through a program of growing and delivering spirulina. The company tries to see problems across the world and help where assistance is most needed and where it can be the most effective, because effectiveness and achievement of results are still the company's first priority. It shouldn't be surprising that the company is involved in sports sponsoring, from the biggest award-winning Polish basketball team through football, motorsports, sailing, horse racing, and even paragliding or high mountain climbing. FutureNet is involved. Sponsoring of sports can possibly be explained by image gains and the increase in brand recognition. But investment in culture and arts may seem to be purely superfluous, although it is not.
When you start a company, you have to work for surviving. Then you make the first money. Then you can buy some material things which are nice, which we are working for. Yeah. But then when you have that, then you think bigger things. That brings you really satisfaction. And for example, which we make a donation for other things, that is really, really cool.
Ja sam skończyłem szkołę muzyczną i pewnie gdybym nie zajął się biznesem w wieku 15 lat, to sam potrzebowałbym pomocy świata biznesu w tym, żeby realizować swoje artystyczne cele.
Among those sponsored by the company are members of the Association of Support for Disabled Artists and many other artists, not just those from the headlines. But the most prestigious project is discreetly hidden away from the attention of the public.
Mamy wielu wybitnych muzyków, mamy wielu wybitnych śpiewaków, którzy osiągają największe sukcesy. Mamy wielu wybitnych pianistów, którzy osiągają największe sukcesy. I mamy wielu fantastycznych, zdolnych smyczkowców, którzy grają w najlepszych orkiestrach na całym świecie. A nie mamy cały czas właśnie tych narzędzi w formie wybitnych instrumentów. Ja nie mówię tylko o Stradivariusach.
Someone has courage to spend money on a violin and not on, gold, diamonds and another real estate and give this violin to someone so that it will sound. As a musician, I must express my gratitude to people who decided that it was important to purchase the first Stradivari in the history of Poland after the Second World War.
A unique Stradivarius violin, created in 1685 thanks to FutureNet efforts, has now arrived in Poland. It is now the only such instrument held in Polish hands during the post-war period. Maestro Janusz Wawrowski plays this instrument on a daily basis, and when touring the stages of the world, he makes Polish music, composers, and the image of Poland famous worldwide. This FutureNet project has been crowned by christening the instrument with an honorable name, Polonia.
Nie ma recepty na sukces. Jest ciężka praca, upór, konsekwencja, wiara w siebie i absolutnie niesłuchanie rad innych, którzy sukcesu nie odnieśli. Chcesz odnieść sukces? Słuchaj tych, którymi się inspirujesz, a nie tych, którzy są na średniej lub poniżej średniej.
The people are the most important in everything in their life, yeah? But especially in our business, everything has to do with the people, and that is the reason why we always listen to the people and doing good for the people.
And this is an example of an unusual company, though very characteristic of the beginning of the 21st century, where competition, fast information exchange, and global outreach put the bar increasingly higher. What will be the future of such companies? Will they be competitive in a dozen or so years? That depends on many internal factors, such as market access, such as development, but also introduction of new functionalities and instruments with which the regulations often simply cannot keep up.